Hello, class of cannabis. It's been a glorious year. I want someone in here to stand to their feet and tell me their best way to smoke. Who will it be? You right here. What's your name, girl?
Not him. It don't really matter when we all agree. What's your best way to smoke? Cause I'm rolling it up. Smoke like I ain't had enough.
What's up, y'all? This the Best Way to Smoke podcast, and you smoking with Big J.
It's Turbo Jr. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and tell a friend.
Yes, and tell a
Best way
friend,
to
tell a
slay
friend. Yep. So look, man, we just finna shoot the shit and share some information. We're gonna talk about a few different things, but like what we want to talk about is what's the fuck is going on with the legalization of cannabis on a federal level. We still waiting. You know, Biden and Kamala said they was going, you know, that was like one of the big things to the reform for cannabis to make it not be a Schedule I drug. So
on the federal level.
On a federal level, yeah, to take it off that Schedule I, because basically, if you don't know what a Schedule I drug is, it's like cocaine, acid, methamphetamines, all
Weed
that
is up
kind of
there
shit like
that.
that. Yep, all that kind of shit like that. So it's like the Senate, it's a lot of Senate members that want to see it legalized on the federal level. So it's a lot of Senate members that's pushing it. And the Senate members is trying to push the bill, like they kind of updated the bill, which is the MORE Act. They kind of updated it a little bit. So we're gonna share a little bit of information about it. So it's basically like a new draft. So the bill draft is partially based on last year's failed effort. Last year's failed effort is they tried to get it passed last year, but it didn't go all the way through on the federal level. So they kind of pushed it. They had another vote, I think back in March or something like that in the Senate to kind of push it through. It was like more yays, a lot more yays than nays, a lot more. So it still got to go in front of Biden for Biden to sign it. So, okay, its purpose is removing federal penalties for marijuana, expunging criminal records for non-violent offenders or federal cannabis laws, earmarking funding for restorative justice programs, establishing tax rates for cannabis products, and formally allowing states to decide whether to legalize pot. So basically, if it's passed on a federal level, it's going to give each state say so whether they want to legalize it all the way and let people sell it and use it, or whether they don't. So the state, it's going to be up to the state whether they have the option to use the shit or don't, or let people don't not use it legally, but you know people still going to use it. Everybody's still gonna want to find their best way to smoke. So
For real.
yep. I really hope that Biden and Kamala stick to their word. Well, it's really on Biden right now, though. I really hope he signed this piece of paper so that way things could get to moving. And basically, like what the MORE Act is, for those of you that don't know, we talk about it a lot. For a lot of people that don't know, the MORE Act is going to basically create programs, like I previously said. It's going to create programs to help like minorities get into the industry, to open dispensaries and do different things that they might want to get into. So it's definitely important for this to go through, because right now African Americans represent about 2%, 2 to 3% of the cannabis industry. And if you think about the percentage of African Americans that's affected by cannabis, as far as being incarcerated or having a loved one incarcerated, being on paperwork or probation or parole and stuff like that, and they affected in that way. So it's in all out rights, it should be a way for us to be affected in a good way, to be able to profit off of it and to be able to like legally make some money off of it. You know, it's a lot of people that has marijuana on their record. So once this is passed on a federal level, all that shit just basically goes away. It gets wiped off the record. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And it ain't just for like, you know what I'm saying, for you to come in and like make your bread on it. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you just the social person, you know what I'm saying, you got your little gatherings or whatever, you kick back and you chilling and you just wanna like find your best way to smoke in peace. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta worry about like, oh man, I'm finna go to this little get together, whatever. I got my little eighth of weed or my little half on me or whatever. If I get pulled over, I don't gotta worry about, you know what I'm saying, me losing my job over something that's schedule one that shouldn't even be there. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? But it's gonna benefit more than just like, you know what I'm saying, a person's pocket. It's gonna give you a straight line of peace. You know what I'm saying? Because when you find your best way to smoke, best and believe, you know what I'm saying, you in a peaceful place.
For
You know what I
sure.
mean? If you're not in your peaceful place and you find your best way to smoke, you know what I'm saying? Once you finish, you're gonna be at peace. And you'll want to stay that way. You know what I'm saying? Just having to get jammed up, all my high blown now, and I gotta worry about this other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's gonna help us out like broadly. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And
So
yeah, in a lot of different ways. It it just and more importantly, like you said, than just the money fact of it though, which for people in the inner city, it's the money is important because a lot of resources that we don't have and don't are not available to, but it also is going to create, you know, job opportunities, you know, for people to work. And you know, some people probably feel like they can't go get a job because of their record, because they might have a felony charge for marijuana or something like that.
yeah,
They can't get this certain job though. But once it's legalized on a federal level, that shit goes away. So them opportunities that you might have felt like you didn't have a
yeah,
chance to get into, you'll be able to dig into that shit though, and really feel good about it, feel good about yourself. Cause it's like,
do it with confidence.
yeah, because you think, I mean, like you think about something as far as on that level, just like when you're dealing with a kid, like, you know, a kid make a mistake, you know, you correct the kid, you know, you try to teach them what to do versus what they did that was wrong. So, and you look at it as a grown person, some people make mistakes and it might be just their first time to have some kind of situation with the law, and then they like, damn, I don't want to go through that shit again. Shit, I don't want to go to jail or blah blah this and this and that. So, but then just from that one incident, now the rest of your life is fucked up. It's fucked over. You can't do
Mm,
this and can't do that. Just like since we just talking shit, just like with guns, with being a felon or being incarcerated and then getting out, serving your time to society, paying your dues to society and all that shit, getting out, doing, and then still being locked up on the streets on probation or parole, serving your time there. You know, can't do this and can't do that. You know, I think for some people with certain charges, like if you're not a violent person, you should be able to have some way to rehabilitate yourself and own legally own a gun. You
true.
know,
Me, I advocate for that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like that's one thing that's held against. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say like the black people, black folks, you know what I'm saying, people of color. You know what I'm saying? Because once we do get any type of felony or whatsoever, we go through, we get our rehabilitation time and we come back, we re-enter into society. Like how you say, you do the little parole probation little time, you're still locked up, you go and you complete this, you know what I'm saying, with a high little regard or whatever. And even once you do complete that, you continue your, you know what I'm saying, your service as a citizen.
right?
You know what I'm saying? You work, you pay your taxes, you take care of your family.
You doing
You know what I'm saying? You
everything you
have
supposed to
family,
do.
you doing it all. But you know what I'm saying? You can't, like if somebody run up on you, you can't protect yourself, you know what I'm saying, with the way that they run up on you at. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that shouldn't play a part. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying? And it's like that's
yep,
something that I would want to like dig deeper into and to check for. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you stripped of everything. You know what I'm
yep.
saying? And it's like once you go and you do your time, you know what I'm saying, in a supposed to rehabilitation center, like, damn, haven't I completed my program? So since I'm rehabilitated, all of this other bullshit shouldn't really apply. You know
Right,
what I'm saying? So like,
right.
what did you rehabilitate? Like where do I get my stamp of approval to say that I have been rehabilitated? You know what I'm saying? I have paid for my mistakes.
Yep,
You know what I'm saying? That's good that you brought that up because it's a
yep,
lot of people affected by that.
yep. And it's like it's a setup, you know. It's like, you know, coming from the inner city, it's a setup, it's a trap. You get a simple marijuana conviction now, okay, you might have an ounce of some shit, you know, get caught with an ounce. Now they want it back in the days, you know, they would call that a felony. Now they book you. Now you got a felony charge of marijuana. You probably didn't really do no time, get out on probation or whatever. But now you got a felony charge. So it's things that you're not gonna be able to, you just gonna be fucked over. So it's basically a trap. And then for some people that don't really know how to dig out of it or really don't have no answers or where to go to, you end up back in the same situation. Like you fuck around and catch a charge. You go in, you come out. Now it's like, damn, I can't get no job. I got this weed charge on me. What the fuck am I gonna do? I gotta, you know, pay my rent. I gotta take care of my kids. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. So it's like the average person coming from the inner city, from the hoods and shit like that. A motherfucker gonna go
Yeah.
probably pick up something and try to, you know, get something off. So it's just like it's just all a trap. The way that it's a trap of propaganda and the way social media and stuff is now. I'm glad that it's a light being shined on this shit though, to where it can actually be seen. And there's certain things that's changing. That's why we need this more act to go through. We need this shit to the cannabis to be legal on a federal level to help create better opportunities in that industry for people that want to get into it. And also what I heard too is that part of the MORE Act, it won't necessarily just be jobs in the cannabis industry, but they'll want to, you know, it'll be a tax on products in the cannabis industry that's being sold. So that tax is going to go to a fund to help for programs for people to re-enter back into society, for people that's been locked up and shit like that too, and programs for people to get
Yeah.
jobs and go to school for different things. So let this shit go through, man. Like fuck the bullshit. Like let this shit go through and let it be
We gotta
something.
make the right noise.
Right,
Like the right noise has got to be made. You know what I'm saying? It's like
right,
the information is coming out to you. It's like you seeing other stuff being passed, like being like implemented and put into law. You know what I'm saying? Because people is making the right amount of noise and making the necessary, you know what I'm saying, complaints or however they whatever they doing to do so.
right,
You know what I'm saying? We just keep getting put on the back burner because it's like really, you know what I'm saying? It's like we the coolest people on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Weed smokers. We the coolest people on the planet. So they know they're gonna keep calm and it's like we can get at them. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta make that right noise if we want certain things to get by.
right. So all the best for the smoke fam, all the, you know, the stoners, the people that's really want this thing to slide on and move through, like pay attention. And if it's anything, any votes that we need to do, you know, need to make, or things that we need to make happen, man, be a part of it. If this is something that you really believe in and you want to get this shit passed, because we want this shit passed, you know,
Man,
for
in a
so
real way.
for so many different reasons though. So let's keep this conversation going to some other shit.
I take a puff to that.
To some motherfucking other shit. Let me see. Now, so now look, the the COVID-19 mandates. The COVID-19 mandate. So I think LA County, you know, they put in something for um people to have to be vaccinated to go to gyms, to go to, I think, the supermarkets, retail stores, amusement parks, just about everywhere besides public parks and beaches and shit like that, that you would have to be vaccinated to get in there. So it's like like I said before previously, um, I don't have nothing against nobody taking the um any of the vaccines. It's just not something that I want to do personally. And
Mm-hmm.
I just think that it shouldn't be forced on everybody. I understand that, you know, I guess the science of it, of what the doctors and stuff are getting
Excuse me.
is saying, right, it's saying for people, everybody should take it though. But the way I look at it is like this. It's still a lot of people that's getting vaccinated that still get COVID, right? So you could basically call them super spreaders because they're they take the
Spreader.
vaccine and then they get comfortable. You know, they get comfortable. Now
True.
the
True.
mask come off. Now you going around a group of people and you're not wearing a mask and stuff like that though. So the people that's actually vaccinated can be super spreaders. I look at it like this. They came in with the state. First they said state and federal employees, then they came in with the county employees have to either be vaccinated or they have to what they say, they have to show a negative test. They have to do that shit, I think, once a week or every 3 days or something like that. So me personally, I would rather do that than to take the
The
vaccine. I would
test.
rather, yeah, I'd rather just test
But did
every
you hear about the time that certain tests that was being administered, like they found traits of the virus within the testing kit? Did you hear about that?
no, I did not hear about that.
Yeah, they got some cases to where it's like they, you know what I'm saying, with certain testing kits, they found the coronavirus, like the virus inside of like some of them kits. I don't know if that's just like I'm gonna get the article and send the article to you.
Yeah, I want to check that out because that'll make you more skeptical. Like, damn.
Yeah, like all of it is like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like when it came around, like when chickenpox was around, like even with the flu, you know what I'm saying, which is like they talk about it every year. They not trying to like mandate this.
Right,
They wasn't trying to pay you for that. You know what I'm saying? Give you a surprise for this. You know what I'm saying? For like getting a shot or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? It's something
right.
that's about this right here that's like it raises an eyebrow like to like your average person. You know
Like,
what I'm
look,
saying? Once you
look, I
go
seen
ahead.
something. I seen a video with Charlemagne. You know, Charlemagne the guy from the Breakfast Club, and he was
Uh-huh.
saying like the Biden camp asked him to be on a committee to like to work to get people vaccinated. And I'm not sure if he's vaccinated or not though, but he basically said like he not gonna do it because he's skeptical of it because it's like, why are you guys pushing so hard to get black people to take the vaccination and y'all not, you know, and it's been other things going on within the black community and stuff like that that y'all didn't give a fuck about or did not wasn't so persistent to help with. So it's like it kind of do make you
Yeah,
raise an eyebrow, like, man, what the fuck? Like, you know, it make you think about the Tuskegee Airmen, all different kind of shit though. You know, even though that was a different time and all that, but it still
it
makes you
happened.
skeptical, right? It still happened and it still make you skeptical. That's why it's still a lot of people that's not vaccinated. That's why they out there putting a lot of pressure on people. And like I said, excuse me, if you feel like the vaccine is something that you want to take, I have no problem with that. And you know, by all means, take the vaccine. And I hope everybody be safe. I hope nobody gets the coronavirus. You know, I hope if people get the coronavirus, they heal for it and heal from it and recover, you know, 100%. But for me, and for me personally, I'm not going to take the vaccine. I'm not looking to take the vaccine. I'm too skeptical of it. I rather um just try to keep my immune system up by taking different herbs and my vitamin D's and vitamin C's and stuff like that. and just kind of limit my contact with people, because it's a lot of things that I've missed out on, you know, even in the realm of business, you know, because of the COVID thing and not wanting to, you know, be around a whole bunch of people and shit. So, you know,
Yeah.
but it is what it is. And so I'm gonna just keep my precautions, you know, for me and my family, and just, you know, just hope it doesn't reach us, and hope, you know, like I said, people that got it, you know, make it out, and people don't get it, because the shit
Yeah.
is real though.
Me and my household, it's the same way. You know what I'm saying? It's like we still do our do. It's like some people be probably looking at us like we kind of crazy because we still walk around like with our mask all the way down to the little baby. You know what I'm saying? We get out here, get out the car, we go in a public place, mask. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like don't get careless, because it's like just because I'm not pro-vaccine or my household isn't pro-vaccine, that doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying, that like, oh, we know it all and like this shit is not real.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? There's people out there that's getting sick, whether it's from the COVID or whatever the hell. You
right.
know what I'm saying? It's like
That's
you
a
would
fact.
want to protect yourself regardless. You know what I'm saying? So since this came out, and it's like, all right, if a mask will limit a chance, you know what I'm saying? If you have to go out here, or you trying to go out and do something, and it limits your chances of spreading something, I'll be cool with that. Because not all the masks that we wear is actually protecting you from the virus.
Right.
But if you have anything, it's protecting you from spreading the virus. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So it's like we keep up on that stuff right there. We keep you know what I'm saying, just little simple mechanics. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know what I'm saying, you are a vaccinated person, like you say, you know what I'm saying? It's like those probably are the super spreaders.
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? And to the people that like actually do listen, you know what I'm saying, you are following us, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you not with the vaccine, but like how Big J say, like you eat your greens, you know what I'm saying? You take your vitamins, you exercise, you run, like you try to stay healthy. Shouts out to you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a whole lot of news saying that like people that's not vaccinated is making it worse for everybody because they not vaccinated. That'll
Yep.
probably like, you know what I'm saying, put you in a certain corner, like, nah, thumbs up to you. You know what I'm saying? If like continue on doing your little healthy stuff,
For
stay
sure.
safe or whatever it may be. And if you are a listener and you are with the vaccine, still keep up with your health. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like look out for the
Yep.
next person that's not vaccinated. You know
Yep.
what I mean? Just be responsible.
And you
That's what I think about it.
yeah, and like you said too, like I go to some places and stuff, and people not wearing no mask, man. I be having my mind on, and people will look at you like, I look back at them like, motherfucker, is you crazy?
You know what I'm saying?
Like shit, man. Just put the mask on,
Yeah.
put that shit on,
It's
man.
not
But
that hard. It's not that bad. It's not that bad just to like have the mask on. Like it's not that bad. I don't think you finna be like functioning and all this, like doing all the willy nilly with a mask on. If you're going grocery shopping or your little necessities, you don't. Come on now, a little cover up. It's not that bad.
it's not.
Vaccinated or non-vaccinated.
But I'm gonna tell you though, you do got to find the right mask though, because there's certain masks that you'll put on. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's true. Let me see. I don't cause I just went for my. I ain't gonna even lie to you. You got to get you a best way to smoke mask. Like
Mm-hmm.
people with glasses, get you one of the best way to smoke masks. I ain't gonna lie to you because you know, like us, oh, excuse me, us glasses wearers. You know what I'm saying? Like we put our glasses on, put our masks on, get the fogging up, you get the breathing. The best way to smoke mask. I'm telling you, you can put them bad babies on, and you can just like
Mm-hmm. Cause
handle
look,
that business.
cause look, it's certain masks that you can wear, and like just say it be kind of thick a little bit to where like if you're in a warm place or you in a hot building or some shit like that, it's gonna you know, you gonna know, you gonna feel like you got a mask on. You know what I'm saying? There's certain masks that you can wear that still give you that double layer protection and stuff, that
Yeah.
you don't get that feel like you suffocating a little bit though. So you definitely do got to choose the right mask and something that work for you, man. And it's a trip, man. I was at at my son's football practice, right? And I was today, and I was talking to one of the fathers and stuff, and he had mentioned that him and his wife had caught COVID. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And he was an older dude, and he said like he caught it 2 different times, and one of the times he was hospitalized on the ventilator. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Breathing through the with the machine and stuff like that. He said his wife, she caught it and just and she was okay. She wasn't okay, but she was okay. She just had like certain symptoms of like a bad flu, and she got through it though. But he said that shit put him down. And so I asked him, I was like, are you vaccinated now? He was like, yeah, we got vaccinated. We got our first shots, and we getting the vaccination because he said like it'll stop the COVID. It'll stop the shit from coming. But like I explained to him, like no, it's not gonna stop it. Like you'll still get it, but it might help you fight it off though. But like it still depends on people immune systems, or if they got compromised immune systems.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Whether you um got the vaccination or you don't, it still kind of depends on that. So man, I just wish everybody the best though, because that shit ain't no joke. I knew people personally that done had it and went through it. That shit ain't no motherfucking joke, man. So do
No,
your
it's
due
not.
diligence. Yeah, do your due diligence. Everybody stay safe, and man, find your best way,
And
man.
it's not, yeah, and it's not even just COVID. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is COVID, COVID, COVID these days. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
got to protect yourself against all of it. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? The negativeness, all of that old stuff.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's you just got to protect yourself. Period. That part is just part of like hygiene. But would it be right if I say hygienic health?
On everything. And so look, yeah, like he said, man, keep your shit up and stay protected out here. So we're gonna keep this motherfucking conversation going and slide off into so this is some California stuff right here. They trying to vote Governor Newsom out. They trying to boot him up out of there. And
Who's trying to come in and be his replacement?
it's a
Is it
Larry.
a few people or is it just one individual?
I think I think
That's like
I think
heading
the
away.
the main character is Larry Elder.
Larry Elder. ELDER.
Yeah. So look, I'm gonna pause it real quick. So Larry Elder is a Republican. He from the Republican Party, and he's a conservative. So it's certain things that he want to do. Like you said, he want to make everybody like mandated to where everybody got to get vaccinated. He want to tackle what homelessness. He want to help. Um, oh, he don't want to defund the police. He want to basically keep all the funding that's going to the police to the police. Because
It
if he
says would oppose defunding the police.
so if he, I'm interested to see if he has like a counter to that.
Yeah,
If it's not like just defunding the police, is there
yeah,
something that's put to the side that'll still provide them extra programs for the inner city? Like
yeah. I'm
defunding
not
the
too versed on dude right now, so you know what I'm saying I can't really like get into full detail.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn more about him. You know what I'm saying? And I can give you proper stuff, but just like from face value, it's like you gotta be for you. It seems like seriously, like nowadays, it's like you gotta be for you. All this governmental type shit. It's like something like you may like one thing and may not like two things. Or you may like two things and not like one thing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But
You're not
you
gonna
you
like
all you gotta play
everything.
your part. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You just gotta play your part, you know what I'm saying, as a person. Shit.
Yeah, you're not gonna like everything. Um, hell no, you're not. So it's fucked up because I don't have a lot of
Uh,
information
let
about the shit either though.
let me ask you this though. You know what I'm saying? There's not no information about Governor Newsom nor the upcomer elder. You know what I'm saying? Like you being a Californian, what would you expect of your California governor? Like what are some things that you would what are some qualities that you would like in your California governor?
First and foremost, I would like a California governor to look at um the 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 dynamics of the inner city and areas where we could be helped, where the people in the inner city could be helped. Like even just going into the schools, like bringing them kind of engineering programs and them programs to where kids can create stuff and do the shit. I forget what's that shit called, man. Like the coding and shit like that. That yeah, like they could do the coding and just having different programs to let a kid be able to expand their mind at a young age and see what they might want to get into, or if they're interested in something that's going to be beneficial to them in the long run, like that kind of shit. And I would say like programs, things to help people that's wrongly convicted, that's in prison, since all these little different things is going on.
Like things that's affecting people,
That's
like
affect Yeah, that's
actually
affect
affecting
right,
people,
right.
not just the one that's going through the thing, but you have family members, you know what I'm saying, that watch family members go through certain things that be affected.
And I would
So pretty much,
I,
go ahead, finish up.
look, and even if just say like even if the tax on us would go up a little bit, I would like to see programs for kids to be able to go to like community colleges for free, to where they can at
Mm,
least get that step for free, and that step plays a part in them getting scholarships to go to universities. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
in that kind of direction,
yeah,
to where they can say, okay, even after high school, they still can go to a community college for 2 years and acquire all that knowledge, and take that, if they handle their business and do their shit, and take that and get a proper scholarship to go to a university where everything is paid for them. So like that'll be something that I would like to see, and just a overall change in the way that police are policing in California, especially like in Los Angeles and stuff like that. And shit, that's
and that's
just that
dope.
that's
So
just
that's like overall, that's like, you know what I'm saying, somebody that's like really involved. You know what I'm saying? Not just take on the label governor, you know what I'm saying, and sit in your fancy little leather seat. You know what I'm saying? It's like you pretty much expect the governor to be involved. Not just if it's in Sacramento or if it's in Compton or Watts, you know what I'm saying, but
every inner
all of your
city in
California.
California for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you govern. You know what I'm saying? That's what you know what I'm saying? People are looking towards you, you know what I'm saying, before they get to, you know what I'm saying, other hierarchies or whatever it may be. So like I
Because
strongly
look,
agree.
like with the stimulus packages and the different things that even the insiders, from California, the things that's happening with the little money that's coming out. So if these things can happen just like this, why can it, be them kind of programs and them kind of things going on, or why haven't them things been going on?
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
make you shake your head at this shit when you really
Man,
think about it, you know?
that's crazy.
So look,
I gotta find something else to that shit.
yeah, that shit is crazy, man.
But I strongly agree with everything that you just said. How you would want your governor.
Yep.
That's dope. Those are some qualities, you know what I'm saying? What Big J just said, those are some qualities, like once you look into some of these things, see if they active in that way. Like see if they fit the
Sure.
needs to you and like surrounding people, like-minded people. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool.
Sure. So look, Biden and Harris is supposed to. What you think about Biden and Harris campaigning for Governor Newsom? I mean, it's expected because they all Democrat.
Excuse me. I was gonna say that though. It's like they all part of the same team. You know what I'm saying? They'll look like even if they like not for the dude, they'll look kind of like squirmish if they did like kind of go against him and go for a Republican. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like what bass backwards.
Yep. Yeah.
So
Ass
it's like they
backwards.
had. It's like I know.
Yeah.
No, but it's like they had to though. You know what I'm saying? They had to go by that by default.
Well, yeah, on the real, man. And it's ass backwards.
Bass backwards.
Ass backwards. This shit fire right here. I don't even remember what this shit called, purple something. This shit tastes good as a motherfucker though. And that look how that shit burning. We've been going for about a good 30, 40 minutes.
Oh,
That motherfucker, that motherfucker burning like that. Oh yeah. That's for
they
sure.
endorsing him or they just rooting for him?
Yeah, they endorsing him. They gonna campaign for
Oh
him and
yeah,
all that kind of shit.
oh yeah.
Yeah, they gonna jump on the campaign trail. But
Oh, in
like
that
I
aspect, you know he gonna win though. You know what I'm saying? They gonna keep California Democratic. Like, what are some of the grievances? Why are people trying to boot him out?
I think I know one of them is they don't people don't like the way he handled the COVID situation and just moving on from that. I'm not sure everything else, but it was enough. It was enough shit for them to want to
What was
reach.
so bad? What like what was so bad in the way that he handled the vid situation?
I'm not 100%
He probably
sure.
thought he probably like everybody else. He probably thought like, man, y'all like fucked up in y'all lap. Y'all said y'all released this shit and y'all trying to put responsibility on me.
Mhm.
Like
Like
you can't get you
motherfucker.
can't
That's
you
right.
can't get, you can't get mad at that dude. You know what I'm saying? For the way like and like what if the way that he handled it is the way that he's like, you know what I'm saying? This is the way I handle my household.
On the real.
You know what I'm saying? It's like this has helped my family or whatever it may be. And it's like, all right, I recommend this or depends on how he delivered the message. I don't too much follow Governor Newsom in that aspect.
Yeah, me neither though. Yeah, me neither. But
You know
we're
what I'm
gonna
saying?
we gonna we
So
gonna have some elections coming up soon. So we're gonna be digging back into that and getting into the little politics side a little bit and trying to explain some of that shit to the people and excuse me, and gather some information for ourselves too, and to spread like baby girl spread her legs. No, I'm just saying. So look, the fake vaccine cards. What you think about the fake vaccine? You froze like a motherfucker. The picture though, it's a cool picture because you just like this. Uh, oh, you gone? You moving now?
I'm back.
So look,
I know.
what you think about the fake vaccine cards? I guess a father and son went
Hey,
out and bought some fake vaccine cards and they got cracked. And I think they gonna get a couple years. They can get up to a couple years and fines and shit though for that shit.
hey, when they first like started administering the vaccination, and it's like people with the cards. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I had like a relative. You know what I'm saying? I seen theirs. You know what I'm saying? It was the first one I ever seen. It was like, yeah, I got my vaccination. You know what I'm saying? He showed me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like both vaccinations. And I'm like, all right, so you got vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? They give you a stamped card. At that moment, you know what I'm saying? I just knew it's like if they giving you a card, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna start having fake vaccinations. You know what I'm saying? The fake vaccination cards. Like if they
For
start having
sure.
people I need to get in the restaurant or Like however the hell, you know what I'm saying? It's like, see, let me get this fake little thing
Look though,
real quick.
you know how some shit you can get away with, like you might can slide, wait, or whatever. This shit's supposed to be like, nigga, they however they verifying the shit though. If the shit fake, you out of here. It's it's it,
Man,
it's like they say,
that's
like you forging a federal document.
like that's almost like, dude, they trying to brand people. You feel me? They trying to brand motherfuckers.
Uh,
Like it's crazy. I don't know. It's like some of the shit that like I don't it floats around the net or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? People who get like the shots, like saying this arm, but like this arm is shot free. They getting like magnets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing here, but they put it over here on this side. You see shit start floating around inside of
cause
motherfucking arms and
cause
shit.
cause where did you see that at, man? Where did you see that
That
at?
shit was that shit was on like on
Now,
the tube, my
now
nigga.
let me
I'm
ask you
telling
a question. Cause look, I seen a little bullshit ass video where it was a lady talking about look the magnet, but then she did her arm like this a little bit. You know what I mean? She raised her arm up a little bit and put the magnet on there. Then when she put it down, she put the magnet on there. That motherfucker fell off. She was trying to act like it was gonna stick. Like man, I
nah,
said, man,
like I don't know if these motherfuckers making this shit up or what though, you know what I'm saying? But it's too much like propaganda going on about this
send me that. Hey,
motherfucking shot.
send me that video because I want to see the video you talk about. God. I want
I
to see the
will, man. That shit like this shit is like crazy, bruh.
huh. But yeah, that
This shit is crazy.
that nigga said motherfucker put a magnet on their arm.
Yeah, and like some other
Um,
shit going down. That shit is like
But
crazy. I'm telling you.
I done heard about people getting like blisters, big blister type little bumps on their arm, like big shit. I done heard different kind of things and people arm like getting numb and just different kind of shit like that though, for sure. But I ain't heard about no no motherfucking magnets and shit, man. No,
You
I
think I'm
did. No, I
bullshit?
take that back. I take that back. I did hear about the magnet, but it was some bullshit though.
See, look, hold on. You want to pause it or you want to keep on playing?
Yeah, no, 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 don't play it. Don't play it.
Oh yeah.
Just send it to me. Just send it to me. We don't want to just fuck up our, you know what I mean, our little content.
I
So we
don't
gotta
know how you
hey,
do that shit.
we gotta get
What's
all
up?
our credit for this shit.
We need to
Hey,
go back a couple minutes. They ain't see nothing. That shit was blurry, huh?
nah, they didn't see none of that shit though. I'm gonna start promoting the song. The one Levo did.
Yeah, that shit hard.
That shit hard as a motherfucker, man. All right,
And
so
it's a
so
few, man. It's a few different ones, bro.
uh,
It's a few different ones, bro.
what videos?
Yep, BBC News. You know what I'm saying? It done reported it.
I want to see the magnet stick to somebody's arm, cuz that's what I want to see.
M-
Cuz I want to see.
MSNB, MSNBC done reported on it. NBC News. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess these are
You
accredited
sent me a
people.
video. You sent me the video.
Yeah, I sent you one.
All right, let me see.
Man, it's like all kind of stories out here, bro, that make you think like twice just about the vaccine.
Man, that's why I ain't fucking with that shit, regardless, man. I fuck
It's too
that
much
shit.
bullshit around
Too much bullshit, man. That shit is too much
it.
bullshit, man. So look, if you gonna get vaccinated, get vaccinated. I always tell people, fuck risking your freedom and trying to get the fake vaccine card. You know, I would say don't do it. Some people gonna probably be dumb as a motherfucker and still try to do it. I would say don't do it. If you're gonna get vaccinated, do that. If you're not, don't do that. You just know if you don't get vaccinated for the meantime, you just probably gonna be limited to doing certain things. So that's something to take into take into mind. So me, I'm okay with it. I'll be okay with not doing certain things for a while to not get vaccinated because I'm wondering if it's gonna be something that's gonna be like the flu shot. They're gonna be trying to tell people to do it, but then mandating that people do the shit every year. So and obviously the shit gonna change and switch up. So it's like y'all, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to guess and assume no, but I can damn sure can think and feel and think back on how other shit went and how that shit could possibly go. So that shit is crazy though. But shit, just do your due diligence. If you're thinking about getting vaccinated, look into that shit though. Look into the vaccine that you going to get and shoot through it and shoot through it. It's important though to definitely pay attention and protect yourself and your family on the real,
Yes, sir.
on the real. So look though, man, with this whole NBA shit though, we both Laker fans, Hub and the Dub, Compton and Watts. We both Laker fans though. Um,
All the way, all the way.
yeah,
And
what you think
I'm gonna already roll with the super squad.
on the real? On the real, what you think? Like, what was you thinking though? What was you thinking when Westbrook slid up in there?
Hey, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I thought it was some bullshit.
Right.
Cause it's like even without, I'm saying everybody else slide through, I'm like, oh, they get Westbrook over there. That nigga finna show out. He at
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He at home. He finna show out. And he got Bron and the Brown with him. That man
Yeah.
finna show out. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? It's like that's why
I,
I was like, nah, that's some bullshit. Then they started saying Melo coming over. I'm like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Then I seen the lineup. Oh,
And
we winning.
then we got Trevor Ariza back. I think he gonna go all out too, man, because he want to be back. I seen a picture. They
He
had a
loved
picture.
it in LA.
Yeah, look, I seen a picture with Westbrook though when he they had the picture when he got signed to the Lakers from the press conference, then with the Houston Rockets, and like you can see the difference with he holding that Lakers jersey up like this, smiling like a motherfucker though.
He
It
happy. You know what I'm saying? It's the
happy.
difference where you want to be at.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna have fun. And then it's like it was something you said there was like the Nets are unfazed
Right, right.
by
Oh
it's
no,
like in
like
that
no, Blake,
aspect.
not the Nets, but Blake Griffin though. He just made a comment talking about he done been on teams before that was stacked on the paperwork, but it's still, got to translate on the court type shit though.
What team? Well, anyway, you know
With
what I'm
Chris
saying? It
Paul,
just
with the
like
Clippers, with Chris Paul, him, DeAndre Jordan. That's when DeAndre was like in his prime and shit though, getting like
they wasn't expected to win a championship though. They was
they,
expected to compete, but they
they
wasn't expected to fucking win.
no, they had action like a motherfucker at that time
Yeah,
though.
action is different from, you know what I'm saying, like actually expecting them to win. Like how they thought the Nets was gonna win.
Cause
You
we
know what I'm
was
saying?
yeah, cause we was dry as a motherfucker during that time. And they was beating us like a motherfucker. They was winning down there every series, regular season series, every season. We probably
But
might
when it
we might
counts though, when it counts, it's like they don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking as a like I'm coming as a Laker fan now. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking like my shit. When it comes to actually playing in those situations, they're not expected to be all the way there at the finish as they was like previously.
yeah,
Like back then where Blake Griffin was, like, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't have been like, oh yeah, one of them is finna be the MVP. Nah, I don't think it was that.
Chris Paul, yeah, you definitely seen other than Chris Paul. Because remember, he was supposed to come to the Lakers to play with Kobe, but then he slid over there, and then shit kind of went downhill for
Why did he
us.
slide that way then? Why did he give up playing with the mama?
No, it wasn't his fault though. The NBA
Management?
the NBA owned the team. The Pelicans, they didn't have an owner at the time, so the NBA was running the team, and the commissioner, what's his name, Stearns,
Mhm.
something Stearns, he rescinded the trade, and when he rescinded the trade, the Clippers picked him up. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then that's when he
Oh,
went to the
okay, I see.
Clippers. Yep. But man, I can't wait for the season to start. Football season about to crack off. Well, it's already cracking preseason type shit, but I can't wait for I
Yeah,
can't wait for basketball season to slide back in though. But on some real
me
shit though,
neither.
what you think about
Like,
football? What you wait? Hold on. What you think? You a Raider fan, right?
yeah, I'm a Raider fan. I tell you, like I own up to that. Yeah.
For sure, for sure. I'm a Bronco fan though, so we gonna see what the we gonna talk. We as the season progresses
Hey,
and stuff.
I'm getting that this year. I'm getting that game this year too, though.
Oh, the Madden.
Yeah,
Yeah, because we
I'm
gotta
getting
get
that sense.
we gotta get in with the Madden and shit though, man.
I'm getting that sense. And I was saying that like the stay back on the super team. I can't wait to play that shit on my PS5, bro.
Yeah.
All them people up in there, I'm subbing in like
So shouldn't it be
Reason
update?
and all them.
Shouldn't it be updated already?
Um, I'm not sure. I'm not
I
gonna
got
answer that.
I'm gonna look and see though. I'm gonna look and see
It,
too.
if they do an update and update the rosters, yeah, it will be like that.
They should
If you come with a new player,
because all them players is signed. They all signed.
yeah, it probably yeah. I don't know if it'll be like that in like my career type shit though, but probably in like other game modes though. Probably
Hey,
so.
hey, so let me ask you a question. On that, can you play like say online? I could play against you with just a regular team instead of doing the career shit, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I want to do that too though.
We can do that.
You know what I'm saying? I want to do that too
We
though. On
we can do that.
everything. On everything.
I'm gonna finish playing basketball. I low key been on current gen. I've been playing them PS4 motherfuckers. I was on
Okay.
somebody live stream today, like, you know what I'm saying? Like making them look good.
Yeah.
Some of the homies pushed up. I was like, I gotta go, sir. Peace out.
On everything. On the real, on the real. But look, check us out at www.bestwaytosmoke.com. Check us out on Instagram at Best Way to Smoke. That's our main page. Then you can check us out at Best Way to Smoke with an underscore. That's our backup page on iJizzle. And then check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Anchor. Check us out on Spotify, the podcast. And tune in and tap in with Best Way to Smoke.
Serpo Jr. Baby. Still hit the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to tell a friend.
Tell a friend. Hey, look, and find your best way to smoke. Peace.
Your best way to sneeze it.
On everything.
The back, burn OG up, sack for sack, like OG cuz gotta keep the bag, stay reeing up, try and make it last, but can't get enough of that Bob Marley, turn everything into a cool party, you ain't put in on it, I'm so sorry, won't be puffin' unless it's your party, it's a Compton wave, I'm so gnarly, smoke is loud as a new Harley, back to the future like a young Marty, I keep them beats like a young